Всем привет, с вами Тори. Мы продолжаем играть в GreedFall. Давай возьмем вот это задание.
Desarde, what can I do for you? Captain Vasco, I'm glad to see you again. Did you profit from your time on land?
I did, Admiral. That's why I've come to see you.
You want me to entrust you with a loyalty mission?
Indeed.
Very well. A short time ago, we lost one of our ships near the island. The reputation of the Norts suffered from it.
I have heard about it. An incomprehensible sinking which fueled numerous...
We cannot let the land dwellers think we are losing the sea. So I need someone to investigate and restore our reputation.
At your orders, Admiral, and with pleasure.
The shipwreck is stranded on the shore, southwest of the island, not far from when Xavier.
Thank you, Admiral.
I'm counting on you, Captain Vasco.
С этим поговорим. Он тут рядом где-то.
Come closer, good people. The cure is right.
Это он где? Да что я не поняла. А где он тут? Что на карте я его не вижу. Куда-то вот сюда надо? Давай попробуем. Нет. Что не поняла, а где он? Карта, ты что меня обманываешь? А где он? Дедуля.
Ah, my child, I'm happy that you are here. I've had an idea that I wish to present to you.
Please do.
I've known the Mother Cardinal for quite some time. She is a formidable woman, gifted and diplomatically skilled. I fear that your cousin might be a little defenseless when dealing with her and would like to give him a few weapons.
What do you have in mind?
Diplomacy is not only a matter of formal encounters and choreographed etiquette. If we had the means to action more personal leverage, the Mother Cardinal could not manipulate your cousin.
How could we ever find anything of that sort?
Everyone has nasty little secrets, my child. It's our task to discover Cornelia's.
It is a very good idea. But alas, I have other problems to resolve first.
I understand. Come and find me when you are ready.
I had a meeting with Admiral Cabral concerning what we found in those ruins. She said she was bound by a pact that kept her from answering questions on the subject.
The Norts are nothing more than mercenaries of the oceans. I suppose that she wants something in exchange.
Effectively. She told me that her men posted at San Mateus met with some problems, and she advised me to speak to you. Does that make sense?
I believe I see what the Admiral is speaking about. Or rather, who. A few of our zealous brothers are overcome by their faith. You already witnessed it for yourself at San Mateus. They look with a wary eye at all those who do not swear faith to Ptolemy, and refuse to express their faith openly. It is possible they have decided to target the Norts. We will need to speak with those on Ptolemy lands. And of course, seek out the Bishop Domitius.
What was your role at my uncle's court? Were you already an ambassador?
No. But I was part of the embassy. I had only just started my career as a diplomat back then. Taleme was hoping to convert the congregation, and they had sent me to spread the word. I tried to teach you some of the basics because you had a predisposition for magic, but you were so young. You preferred to run around the halls with a wooden sword in hand, chasing your cousin.
Окей.
I will see you later, father.
Take care, my child.
Здесь вроде все. Да, перенесемся. Подожди. Ну, давай вот это, наверное. Не то выбрала, да? Так, это где-то здесь. Вот это. А, ну в принципе тут можно пройти. Вроде бы.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's
Опа. Пистолет-то вообще огонь. Ай! Отойди! Ничего не видно. А в ту сторону что? О! Это мы сейчас возьмем. Куда-нибудь закинем это. Пробивание брони. Так, давайте щит попробуем, может быть. А, 2 надо. Накупим. Давай сюда завернем.
A bit of poison on my blade.
Кто с... А,
Let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
я где?
More spells. Let's see if you can ward off this feint.
Такой светящийся. Просто так. А, ну здесь вот так можно обойти просто. С этой стороны посмотрим.
Look, there it is.
I have never seen a boat on its side like this. It looks like the corpse of a marmot.
Смотрю, что у меня тут по зелью. Давай сделаем несколько. Какое-нибудь сейчас чудище вылезет.
The corpses are chained up. These beasts were captive. Could they have died during the sink?
I don't think so. They don't seem to have drowned. Something bigger slaughtered them, but no effort at all.
Вон оно, я его вижу.
It looks like an enormous cage. But look,
It's been broken. Is this ringing any bells for anyone else?
the hull was torn apart. And given the way that the wood is broken, it came from the inside. Damn it. What happened here?
There are scratch marks almost everywhere on the wood, but they do not look like the marks a reef would make.
This ship was apparently carrying creatures from the island. The largest one managed to escape and made a hole in the hull as it tried to run away. Just like in Serene, the sailors did not stand a chance.
The Admiral will not be satisfied with our deductions. She will want concrete proof. Let's keep searching.
Poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Какой у меня перчик.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Ой, ничего не вижу. Как меня зацепило своими клешнями. Дай пройти. Ай! Ни хрена себе. Как я не успела? Ух. Так, что тут у тебя? Золотишко. Журнал.
All the clues seem to corroborate the captain's journal. This is the same thing that happened at the harbour in Serene. The Guardian who was locked up on board freed itself and ripped apart the hull of the boat to get out.
Yes, and my brothers had no means of saving their lives or the ship, alas. Let's go back and explain this to the Admiral. The captain's journal will serve as proof.
Пойдем. Вроде все посмотрели, больше ничего нет. Да забейте. А, вот он. Так, сюда.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
Regarding the mission you entrusted Captain Vasco with,
We have come to give our conclusions.
I'm listening.
We examined the shipwreck and the surrounding area. A creature they carried on board managed to set itself free. An enormous beast. It made a hole in the hull and caused the sinking. We could only find dead bodies.
Alas, I was expecting it. May the sea be their shroud. We shall not forget them. Did you find anything?
The captain's journal tells the tale of the ship from their departure to the sinking.
Thank you, Vasco. It seems that the potions of the Alliance failed us once more. And rest assured, we will never transport another one of those creatures. They are too dangerous for our ships. Our honor is safe, thanks to you. You have proven your loyalty, and you have regained my trust. What you have achieved for us all deserves to be a part of your history, Vasco. I will send someone to tell the tattooist. He'll be waiting for you.
I have come to receive my tattoo. The Admiral should have informed you.
Indeed, Captain. Congratulations. Well, take a seat. You know the drill.
What do you think about it? I feel more Nort than ever.
Great. Congratulations, Vasco.
Так, хорошо. Где это? Где это я? Так, что у нас тут еще? Вот это попробуем. Тут, кстати, еще камушек есть. И тут еще. Теперь попробуем вот этот забрать. Ничего нету. Ай! Как тут вас пройти-то? Не вижу. А, вот. Не увидела. Так, это сюда? Да. Вон он, я его вижу.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Potion if you want to cast more spells.
Пистолет, конечно, клевый. Что-то нашла еще. Так, наверное, надо вот так обойти. Отлично. Ну, давай. Он как заклинание идет. О, давай тебе назначим. Ну-ка, вот здесь что? Ничего.
Smayuno em linkwedem tegewedent. Bo radei. Embo moi katasachni.
Estragme. Echte corridors de Harmon Naui. Isu
Es echte long. Quite hoog corridor is so blackness. Gelbid redene Smayuno em linkwedem tegewedent. Bo radei. Embo moi katasachni.
Do it. What are you doing? Who let you pass?
Your men. We're here to parley with your chief.
Parley with Renaigse? You truly believe that?
Leave this to me. I want to know what they have to say. I know you, Renaigse. It is you who freed the lion prisoners. You wounded none of my own. That required great skill. Speak. I will hear you.
We seek audience with the Tiena Hakadaktus. We believe that she knows of a remedy for a sickness that kills thousands in our homeland. This disease and the quest for a cure pushes my people to come to your island and to invade it. But if we could finally heal the sickness, most of them would return to their country.
You say it is a sickness that drives you like a plague over our island? Like locusts?
It is the main reason. Our lands have become a sad cemetery filled with the bodies of our dead.
This sounds true. You walk with the shadow of death. But what you tell me pleases me. I prefer chasing you away with our blades. But we have already lost so many of our own. Does your word carry value for your people? Are you a respected chief?
I am the cousin of the governor of the congregation and his emissary. He hears me.
Then promise me what you say is true. That you will do all you can to leave when you have found your remedy.
That I promise you.
You will find the Tierna Kadachtas in the village of Vigshardir, to the northeast of this camp. Now leave us. And do not betray your word.
Окей. Это мне как где, что в ту сторону? Надо было поверху, наверное, лучше. Давай-то я поднимусь. Тихо. Ого. Какая-то новая. Пойдем в эту сторону. А это лагерь. Как раз кто-то есть еще.
Good day. I'm looking...
What are you doing here? You are in a hidden village, a sacred village. The Renaigse have no place here.
I seek audience with the Mistress of Wisdom, the Tierna Hakkadactus. Do you know where I can find her?
The Tierna is in her home. She goes, she comes as her heart desires. Only her Voglendaig must know. And if I knew where she was, it's not me who is going to tell her, Renaigse. Go away, leave me alone now. I have much to do. The great hunt is coming.
You spoke about a great hunt. What is it?
A sacred ceremony, of course. How in your countries do you honor your lands and assure their abundance?
Well, it's a bit...
You Renaigse are very strange. It is no wonder that you come to our lands. If you do not honor the land with the great hunt, you must lack game to hunt. Each year, one of our own, our best hunter, dresses up as the Andrig. He becomes the White Andrig during an entire night and the others hunt him. If he escapes them, the game will be abundant, and the gathering fruitful during the entire year. It is a very important celebration.
Please now. I wish her no harm. I just need to speak with her.
You speak well and say pretty things, but it is by your doings that you will be judged.
Then, in that case, tell me what I can do.
There is much to be done in this season. And Pedir, the great gatherer, has not returned from the woods.
Very well. Would you like me to go and get him?
That would be good.
Так, вот там еще что-то. Так, давай это сделаем сперва. Чтобы не запутаться. Наверное, я так дойду. Ты что тут засел?
Hello. Are you Padilla? People in the village are worried about you.
Esqueto, Arenaixi, that I know no more if I am what you say. In truth, I fear being dust, waiting to settle on the earth.
What has happened to you? Why such despair?
My eyes have clouded. I see no more. Nothing at all. I was once the great gatherer.
But by the devils, why have they sent a blind man to gather herbs?
No one knows. I said nothing to them. I know my village so well that I do not need to see to wander through it. But I can no longer gather the herbs of the sacred dye. I know they are here in these woods, but I cannot find them.
Very well. Can you tell me which plants you need? If you are certain that they are somewhere in this patch of woods, it won't be difficult.
But how am I to guide you? The names we give to these plants are not the same as the names you give them.
Describe them to me. I think I'll find them.
One is a blue flower, the other a green mushroom, and the last ingredient is a blackberry.
Very well. Don't go anywhere. I will take care of it.
Так я все собрал, да?
I am back, Padilla.
Yes?
I found the herbs that you were looking for. Here.
Thank you. You are good for a Naixe. I did not know your kind bore souls such as you. I may return to the village now.
I will tell them that you're on your way.
Thank you again. But I ask you, do not tell them what you have learned about me. I do not wish that they treat me like a broken cripple.
Goodbye, Padilla.
Так. Пошли.
You are here again.
I found Padilla. He should be along shortly.
Whatever made him take so long? He is not a man to be bothered by the beasts.
That poor Padilla fell asleep under a tree. Age, I suppose. It seems like it would be the right time for him to take on an apprentice. Someone to help him on his walks.
If one day I'm as old as that man, I hope to run into someone like you, Desarde.
I thank you, Renaixe. Your acts are as beautiful as your words. You are welcome here, and I hope you find the Tierna Hach Kadachtas.
Так, одного сделали. Где-то еще вот.
Bortir to Madre Naixe.
Good day. I seek the Mistress of Wisdom, the Tierna Hach Kadactus.
I have no idea what you want with her, but no one in the village will tell Renaixe where to find her.
I do not seek to harm her, only to speak with her.
I don't know where she is. Her Voglendyke might know, but I think he will tell you nothing. You are in one of the most sacred villages of our lands. The Renaixe are not welcome here, and we are busy making ready for the great hunt.
Maybe I could help you with something.
Help us? Why not, after all? It would speak well of your intentions. During the great hunt, we place bells on the path to keep the animals away. During the last hunt, there was a great storm. and the bells were badly damaged.
Would you like me to repair them?
That would be good. If not, we need to make new ones, and I am afraid we will not have the time.
Чё? Здесь их не надо крафтить. Ну, давай попробуем здесь. Это на том берегу, да? Я, наверное, не смогу здесь подняться. Спуститься тоже.
Let's take a look at this chime. The base is damaged. The wooden tubes can no longer hit each other. We will need to craft a new base.
Kirk might be able to help. He's quite the able-bodied soldier. Good with his hands.
Что было написано? Первый уровень ремесла.
These chimes are once again in working order.
Есть первый уровень ремесла.
Looking where it's been hung, it isn't surprising that these chimes are making no sound. They're far too low and can't catch the wind. Now, with the chimes in the proper place, they should sound like they are supposed to sound. The base of this bell is damaged. That's why it no longer makes a sound. I need to build a new one. These chimes are once again in working order.
Bit of poison on my blade, and let's go! Let's see if we can ward off this fate.
Ой! Я тебя не заметила. Давай продолжим щит качать здесь. Так, а тут? Я не знаю. Так, это что? Наука. Давай вот так сделаем. А, вот он.
These chimes here are simply tangled, but I need to untangle them without breaking them. There. Everything is in order. It will chime whenever the wind blows upon the branches.
Не знаю, так иду или нет. Ну, тут я не могу спуститься. А вот здесь... Ой. А, тут можно перейти нормально, хорошо.
Well now, Renaikse. Were you able to repair our bells for the hunt?
Yes. They are all working now.
You are very surprising. But I should have known that as an Onolmanawi, you would be different than the others. I now believe your words to be true when you say you desire no harm to our Tierna. You need to find her Voglendai. I will tell him that your intentions are heartfelt.
Куда идти-то? Куда? Ты кто вообще?
Good day. My name is Desade. Would you be the Voglendijk of the Mistress of Wisdom?
Bir tirtumad, Renaxe. Yes, I am among us. I have heard much talk about you from the people in the village. They like you. It is rare. We see few Renaxe here. And those who do come are quickly chased away.
Do you know where I might find the Mistress of Wisdom?
The Tierna Hach Kadaktas? I regret she is not here.
Do you know where she might be found?
You have earned the trust of the people here by helping Padir and preparing the trail of the hunt. I suppose that I could tell you where to find her, but...
What's the matter? You seem troubled.
I am. I lost my sacred seal, and I fear the just anger of my wise mistress.
Perhaps I could help you, if you tell me a little more.
It is a sacred stone that my mistress asked me to study and meditate with. I had it with me when I was going to the river, but I was suddenly attacked. Of course, the animals left me alone in the end, but I dropped the seal in my flight. I would gladly go and look for it, but I am alone in the village, waiting for the Tierna Hakadaktas. And what with the preparations and the great hunt, I cannot leave at this time.
I see. I'm going to look near the river and see if I can find it.
Thank you, Renaxe. The Tierna Hakadaktas went into the sacred bosque. She goes often there to meditate.
And where could I find this bosque?
To the west of the village, into the heart of the woods. There is a passage between the rocks that gives access. Be wary. This is an untamed place where the animals are wild and numerous.
I must leave.
Так, а печать где? У реки вот у этой? А, вот здесь. Давай сперва печать поищем.
Poison on my blade. And let's go! Potion if you want to cast more spells.
Ongos,
What do you want, Renaxe?
I found your seal. It was indeed near the river.
My heart thanks you. You are a Renaxe like no other. The Tierna Hakadaktas would have been angry if I had lost it.
I must leave.
Пойдем искать. Не очень далеко. Да нет. Не знать, как она выглядит.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Она где-то вот здесь. найдешь ее. Нет, мне куда-то вот сюда все-таки. Может быть, надо подняться вот здесь? Господи. Ага. Что это за уродцы? Это что такое вот это? Тут еще есть, кстати, камушек. Вы кто такие? Прикольно.
Welcome here tonight.
I regret troubling your rest. My name is Desardet. I'm a legate of the Congregation of Merchants.
Mev, daughter of Morrigan, daughter of Cardwin. What is a legate? And what could she want from me?
I am an emissary, a representative of my nation. I have come to speak to you about a cure.
Of what cure do you speak? You do not show signs of sickness.
I am not. But on our continent, many people are dying from a terrible plague. We have named the sickness the Malachor, and none of our doctors have been able to heal anyone taken ill. We have heard talk from some of your people of a cure that is so powerful that it can heal almost anything. You would be...
Tierna hach kadachtas. Forgive this affront. Her face resembles ours, but she does not know our customs. But her intentions are pure. She truly seeks a remedy for her people.
And what is the Donegad of our people doing with these invaders? What do you seek in their company?
Understanding, Tierna. And to learn for the good of our people.
You truly think there is anything the Renaigse could teach of any value? They come here to rape our lands, as did those who came before them long ago.
This miraculous cure that we heard talk of. Could you share the formula with us?
You are either completely crazed or foul liars. None of this makes sense.
But I...
Enough! I have lost enough time with your lies and your foolish thoughts. I do not know what you truly want from me. But I will not be used like some puppet.
Смысл?
Poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Poison on my blade. Then let's go! I'm wounded by you. Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
За камнем сперва сходим. Это вот сюда? Да.
Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
Так, это сделали. Вот тут лагерь можно открыть. Тут не пройти. Отлично. Так, ну хорошо. Давайте на этом остановимся. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки. Увидимся в следующем видео. Всем пока-пока.